So I would just like to know a little about yourself and what you do.
I am treasurer of the TIPPC organization. I've been treasurer for close to 2 years now, so I kind of manage all the finances and help with some of the other decisions that are made, executive decisions made by the other board members. That's my primary role with TIPPC.
What is TIPPC?
TIPPC is the Texas Invasive Plant and Pest Council. We were formed, we're a nonprofit organization formed to help educate the public and provide a centralized location for invasive species, control management, identification, that kind of stuff.
Have you been working a lot to educate people?
I'm sorry?
Have you been working a lot to educate people?
We have. I mean, since this is our first. What are we on now? We were formed in 2007, so we're into 4 years now. I would say the general public, we are primarily. We haven't started our public outreaches yet. Our focus right now is more academia and sharing it with professionals and people that are in the state agencies. So I think that we will start putting a stronger emphasis on the public outreach for invasive species. We just haven't gotten that point yet.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, this is the only hard question I'm going to ask.
Okay.
What is your favorite invasive plant or the one you hate the most?
The one I hate the most would probably be, that is a tough question. I'd probably say China. I'd say Chinese privet.
That's good. A good enemy.
That guy is going to be very difficult to work with. I got a degree in forestry, and that was one of probably the first identified invasive species that my dendrology professor showed us. And I remember him taking us out on a field trip and he saying, "Okay, see this plant here? This is going to be a big one. You guys are going to need to start thinking about control and silvicultural management for in the future." And 10 years later, I started getting involved with invasive species. I was like, wow, at least in the Piney Woods in East Texas, that was one of the bad actors that have really kind of they're going to be tough to work with.
Well, thank you very much,
My pleasure.
Mr. Mann.
Thank you.